Pokédex number 1017, Ogerpon, the Mask Pokémon. Teal Mask Ogerpon is a Grass-type legendary Pokémon introduced in the Generation 9 Pokémon games Scarlet and Violet. The Teal Mask DLC. This Pokémon's type changes based on which mask it's wearing. It confounds its enemies with nimble movements and kicks. This mischief-loving Pokémon is full of curiosity. It battles by drawing out the type-based energy contained within its masks. Ogerpon has a height of 3 feet 11 inches and a weight of 87.7 pounds. Teal Mask Ogerpon has access the ability Defiant, which sharply boosts the Pokémon's attack stat if it has any stat lowered by an opposing Pokémon. Here are Ogerpon's base stats. Its best stat is attack at 120 and its worst stat is special attack at 60. Ogerpon's base stat total is 550. Ogerpon has 3 other forms. The first is the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, a dual-type grass-water Pokémon. This form excels in both attack and defense. It ceaselessly unleashes moves like a spring gushes water. In this form, it draws on the power of water. It attacks unrelentingly with kicks and Ivy strikes. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon has access to the ability Water Absorb, which restores the Pokémon's HP if hit by a water-type move. Hearthflame Ogerpon is dual-type grass-fire Pokémon. This form is the most aggressive, bombarding enemies with the intensity of flames blazing within a hearth. In this form, it draws on the power of fire. It spears its enemies with thorn-covered ivy. Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon has access to the ability Mold Breaker, which makes the Pokémon's moves unimpeded by the ability of the target. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon is a dual-type grass-rock Pokémon. This form has excellent defenses, absorbing impacts solidly like the cornerstones that support houses. In this form, it draws on the power of stone. Its body is rock solid, protecting it from all manner of attacks. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon has access to the ability Sturdy, which prevents the Pokémon from being knocked out in a single hit. Ogerpon also has access to the ability Embody aspect when terastillizing. This ability will boost a stat based on which mask Ogerpon is wearing. Speed if wearing the Teal Mask, special defense if wearing the Wellspring Mask, attack if wearing the Hearthflame Mask, and defense if wearing the Cornerstone Mask.